be here all Christmas long to give you entertainment around the park and before different shows. Now, the first thing I want to show you guys is this right here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my Chinese yo-yo. Now, I first got a Chinese yo-yo about 6 years ago. And when I got it, I had no idea how it works. So I went to a local juggling club where there was a man named Dr. Tong. And Dr. Tong taught me my very first tricks with the Chinese yo-yo. He said in order to get it started, place it on the string, place it on the ground, roll it, and pick it up. And if it ever stops spinning while it's on the string, it'll just fall right off. Thank you. Now that is boring, and it takes about as much talent as a Kardashian has. So I asked him, I said, hey, how do you keep it going? And he said just like this. Place it on the string, place it on the ground, roll it and pick it up, bring it to the top of the hill, and roll it down the hill. And just roll it down the hill again. And you keep rolling it down the hill over and over until you've built up enough speed to do your first tricks. Tricks like, look at the moon, and look at the sun. Just like that. Hey! Thank you. Now, me and my friend Dr. Tong, we learned lots of really cool Chinese yo-yo tricks together. We even learned tricks that were crowd pleasers. The kind you would all enjoy. Tricks like the elevator. And under the leg. In both directions. Woo-cha! With both legs. Woo-cha! Even around the entire body. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But the most important trick that Dr. Tong taught me was to always pause for applause. Thank you. Now, Dr. Tong even taught me a couple of dangerous tricks, like this next one that goes right past my face. Whoa! Whoa! And this one that goes right past my, whoa boy! Oh no! Sorry. Thank you. Oh man. Dr. Tong even taught me a couple of tricks that look like they're straight up magic. Like this one, where you wrap the string around the axle 3 whole times. Pull real tight. Ha! And it comes right off. Thank you. Now folks, let me ask, why are you so close to this? No fear at all in that kid's heart. All right. So let me ask you this, folks. What's better than 1 Chinese yo-yo? 2. Thank you for not saying 3. Yes, 2 Chinese yo-yos. And it just so happens I have a second Chinese yo-yo in my bin, ready to go. Now, the secret to getting 2 on a string is you get the first one spinning real fast. Take the second one, tie it on, speed it up, and let her rip. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 hard months of work and effort for 5 seconds of applause. Thank you. Now let me ask you this, folks. If 1 is good and 2 is better, what's even better than 2 Chinese yo-yos? Tricks with 2 Chinese yo-yos. So here we go. Trick number 1, standing on 1 foot. With the other one right in between, wha-cha, the Chinese yo-yos. And if that didn't get your hands clapping, which clearly it didn't, I'll now do the most impressive trick I can do with 2 Chinese yo-yos, juggling them high above the string. So here we go, a little more height and speed, and up, up. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Chinese yo-yos that I got from Dr. Tong. Thank you very much. Now folks, I didn't want to be the only one having any fun today. I wanted actually to share with you a trick that you can do right from the safety of your own viewing positions. And it doesn't use any juggling stuff at all. As a matter of fact, this only uses the 2 hands on your body. Can I see everyone's 2 hands just like this? All right, great. Now put up your left hand on the left side, kids. There you go, good job. Now with your left hand, can everybody please make a thumbs up? Great. Now, using your right hand, take your pointer finger and point to your thumb. Alrighty, now here's the part that takes a little practice, but I guarantee this will confuse your neighbors, upset your friends, and baffle your parents. Switch them and switch back. Go, take a bunch. Switch. I love the wave of reaction washing over the crowd right now as you realize this is not as easy as it looks. Switchy, switch, just like that. Is anybody getting it? I see a lot of this going on right now. That's not what we're looking for. Okay, that was a little complicated. It was, after all, 1, 2, 3, 4 whole fingers at the same time. But you know what, guys? Round 2 might be easier if you're a visual learner. Round 2 goes like this. Left hand up. On the left side, like we learned in round 1. There you go. Now, with your left hand, can everybody please make an L? That's how we know it's our left hand. And with your right hand, take your thumb and your pointer finger, bring them together, and make an OK sign. Alrighty, folks, you know the drill. Switch them and switch back. I love how some of you just put your hands down. You're like, nope, I'm not even going to try this one. Switchy, switch, just like this. You getting it? You look like an angry crab. You're going to go on a 2, 3. I saw one guy in the back thought he was real clever. He just went, whoop, whoop. Yeah, that's how you do that. But folks, these are just some simple tricks you can do with the fingers on your body. No juggling stuff required at all. But I did notice that you did a really good job with those finger tricks. And you followed all my instructions perfectly. Hey man, would you help me out with a trick that we can do for everybody? You would? What's your name? Micah? Everybody give a big round of applause for my assistant, Micah! Come on over here.